Hello YouTube, welcome to my tutorial. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to breed all the Pokemon in the Gym ReRun guide that I personally use. The variation I'm going to be using is called Garchomp variation. The reason I like to use this one is because it's got more gyms in it. The only downside to it is that they you're dependent on RNG, and unfortunately with that there could be some runs where it takes a little bit more time than what you would usually take. If you're not sure, if you don't want to depend a lot on cursed body or low rolls on the damage output, then I suggest you go something like the bagless gym route or the bag use gym route. And it's up to you. But what I've been showcasing in my videos, it's the rock chomp variation. uh, so I think um, the owner of this strategy was nice enough to put this variation on here so I could show you. um, I have, you can see the team here. I've got a little bit different. I had to paste it on Word because there's a few differences between some of the moves. So I'm gonna try to explain what's what you can see here and the differences we use on the rock chomp variation. So I'm also gonna take some notes. I'm gonna try to breed this team from scratch, but you could always just um, buy the team if you can. But I'm gonna try and save some money here. So before we begin, the one thing I am going to mention up front is that I'm gonna try and roll for some natures. I'm not gonna breed these with the nature from the beginning, and this is something I've seen some people, on both sides of the spectrum. Some people like to breed their Pokemon uh, with the nature from the start, and other people leave the nature all the way towards the end. And I'm gonna kind of throw my 2 cents here. I think it's better to wait for for the nature because you may roll it randomly. So I'm gonna try to give a like a brief example. See if you have, if you bring the nature Pokemon uh, from the beginning, you get you start to uh, you know let's say for example you not Natura. I don't know. I'm not sure why I wrote Natura. But let's say you have one Pokemon with nature, one Pokemon with 1 times 31. You get a nature 1 times 31, and then you're gonna have to breed for a 2 times 31. So you go, you go 1 times 31, 1 times 31. You got your 2 times 31, and then you take your nature 1 times 31, and you breed it with your 2 times 31. Then you're gonna have nature 2 times 31. See, and with this, you've got your nature Pokemon, your 1 times 31, and you breed up, and you end up with a nature 2 times 31. The method I'm gonna be using, I'm gonna be leaving the nature towards the end. So I would go 1 times 31 plus 1 times 31 equals 2 times 31. Now the difference here is that with this breed, I'm gonna randomly roll a nature. So there's a possibility that I get the nature that I want right here. And the I guess the worst case scenario in what I'm doing is that I don't roll a nature, then I'm still gonna have to do this right here. So, and I'm still gonna have to breed it with my 2 times 31. So you kind of see how leaving the nature last, you still have to do what you did here, but with by leaving the nature towards the end, you have a possibility of rolling your nature here, and that would save you some money. So I see people arguing on both sides. I'm just gonna go with this method because I think it's a better method, but you could always try and argue that it's better to start with the nature. So with that out of the way, let's start with the team. First up here is Blastoise, and the what I'm gonna let's start looking at the let's start looking right here at the GTL. Sorry. Okay, so the first thing you need to know about uh, Blastoise is that it's depending on one egg move. I hope you know by now what an egg move is, but basically what this means is that you're gonna need to uh, give it a move it wouldn't learn normally. You have to one of the parents has to teach it, and I'll leave a link in the description here. A very useful tool. It's called Egg Moves Calculator, and what this does for you is that if you want to know what how to give your Pokemon an egg move, this will pretty much tell you how to do that. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna look for Squirtle, and here it'll show you all the list of all its egg moves, and well, we're obviously gonna need Water Spout. So here it tells you that in order to give Squirtle Water Spout, you need Whelmer. In this case, it's gonna be a male Whelmer and a female Remoraid. It'll pass on Water Spout, and then you're gonna need to um, have a male Remoraid give Water Spout to Squirtle. So the first thing I'm gonna do is search the GTL, to find the lowest priced Whelmer I can find, male Whelmer. Lowest price is 3K. Now let's see if one of them already has Water Spout. Here you can see the lowest is 7K. I think it learns it at level 56. So you could go and level this up to 56, or you could spend the extra 4K to on a Wilmer that already knows it. So I'm just gonna pay the extra right now. I guess it's usually 10K, but you can see here I found one at 7.7K. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it, and here it is, my Wilmer with Water Spout. So the egg book calculator says that the egg move calculator here says I need a female Remoraid, so I'm just gonna go here and look for any. It doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to have anything in particular. Right here, you can see that the cheapest Remoraid with Water Spout already on it is 25K approximately. I'm gonna try and just look for a female one. Doesn't nothing special about it. It's just 1.5K. Just gonna go ahead and buy this. So I'm just gonna put here Whelmer. It's gonna be, it was 7K. Remoraid 1.5K. Was it 1.5K? Yes, it was. So here I'm adding up pretty much what I need. So now that I have the two parents, I'm gonna go ahead and give Water Spout to this Remoraid. Just gonna go ahead. Oh, the reason I'm doing it here in Holland also is that I'm gonna try to save. As I mentioned in the video earlier, I'm gonna try to save some money here. So See here, we can confirm that the Remoraid is gonna have Water Spout, and we need this Remoraid to be male. So we're gonna say yes, and we're gonna say um, we want the Remoraid to be male because it needs to be male to pass Water Spout to a female Squirtle. So I'm gonna go ahead and put male. It's gonna cost me 5k more, so I'm just gonna put here male Remoraid equals 5k. Put yes, and just gonna put it in my Pokeball. Okay, so now we wait for that, and while we do that, I'm gonna start looking for some Squirtles. Now here's female Squirtles are usually pretty expensive, or because a lot of people use Squirtles for for gym reruns. Squirtle, great. Okay. See, oh, okay. Well, they're not that expensive right now. See, this one's 3k. This one's a steal. Just gonna go ahead. Okay, this is where I have to think about it. So, female Squirtle is 3k. Let's see if we can find one with already special attack. Is 48k. Speed 64k. Yeah, no, these are totally expensive. So we're just gonna go ahead and buy this 3k one. So what we're gonna do here is female Squirtle 3k. But since this was, I think this was a pretty good deal, and I don't. We're just gonna put the usual price. Let's say you're spending about 11k on a Squirtle. I know I bought mine for 3k, and you might find an expensive Squirtle for that around that amount, but we're just gonna put the average cost so that if you can't find that good of a deal, you'll see approximately how much you're going to spend. So before I start giving this Squirtle some the special attack, the speed, or the or the nature, I'm just gonna wait for the Remoraid to hatch. That way, I can start with the Squirtle with already Water Spout. So we're just gonna wait a little here and wait until Remoraid hatches. All right, now that the Remoraid has hatched, we can confirm it's got Water Spout, and we can go ahead and breed it with the Squirtle that we bought. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna give it Water Spout. Now, in this instant, we're obviously gonna spend some money making the Squirtle female. So it's gonna be 21,000. We're gonna go ahead and say yes. And let's write it down. Female Squirtle equals 21k. All right, now we just gotta wait for this Squirtle to hatch. Then we can start looking at the IVs because they need to be a very specific amount according to the guide, and we'll go over that once the Squirtle hatches. So we're gonna wait a little bit longer, and we'll be back continuing this guide. All right, here is the Squirtle. I can confirm now that it's got Water Spout, and we can start giving it some IVs. Now, the guide right here, it says Blastoise needs less than 26 in HP, less than 26 in defense, 31 special attack, and 31 in speed. Um, the reason why it needs these two is because it needs to die to Weezing's explosion. If it has more than that, then that could be a problem. So, uh, yeah, another thing we need to check is the ability, but in Blastoise case, all they can have is Torrent unless you give it a ability patch, but that's beside the point. Anyway, so what we're gonna do here, as you can see, this Squirtle in particular already has pretty low HP and defense IVs, so I don't need to worry about it that much. Um, I think on the other Pokemon, I may be able to on Garchomp specifically, I may be able to show a little bit how we can lower it uh, if it's a little bit too high, which is not this case. But let's go ahead and start uh, giving Squirtle some IVs. Squirtle is in the Monster Water Ray group, so let's start finding some 1x31 breeders. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna sort for lowest. It's gotta be male. First, let's look for monster. I'm gonna, let's see, it says less than 26. So what I'm gonna do here is for HP, I'm just gonna put 25 as a max. For defense, I'm gonna put 25 as a max. And for special attack, I'm gonna give times 31. And we see here that the lowest price is a Snover at 2.5, 3K. That's Monster. Now let's see Water Ray. Water Ray is at 2K. Okay, so this one, 2, 3K. That's a pretty good deal. What we're gonna do here, by Delibird. It looks like we got our first. Now you see here, it's got a little bit high HP, but that's okay. It's still gonna be under what we need. So neither of them have the nature we want. We want on this Blastoise. It says we need a mild nature. So just a heads up, none of these are mild. So we can go ahead and breed these two. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the Battle Frontier and buy some bands. Oh, well, I guess I didn't put what I spent on it. So here on the Delibird, I spent 2K. I'm just gonna put male 1 times 31. I don't know, Water A equals how much did I say? Man, I had a short memory span. 2K. Okay. So I'm gonna spend some battle points here to give it the special attack. These usually cost 10K in Poke Yen. So because I'm doing it like this, I'm just gonna go ahead and special attack brace equal 10K. Even though I didn't really spend that money, but if you're doing this without without any battle points, then yes, this is how much it's gonna cost. Let me just change a little bit the sound because I'm hearing it loud, very loud. I'm gonna do 10. Yeah, 10 on each. Okay, now we go here. Start breeding this. Now we see here, it's gonna pass down the times 31. It's got water spout, and we should be good. So we're gonna do breed. Yeah, will not inherit a hidden ability. Don't care. Yes, we want a female. Yes, another 21K. All right. So I'm just gonna pause the video here. until the new Squirtle hatches, and we'll be right back. All right, Squirtle is now ready. It's got a sassy nature, not a nature that we need, and it's got 21 in HP. That's okay. It's got 1 in defense. All right, 31 special attack. Now we just gotta find the breeder to give it the 31 in speed. So let's go find one. It's monster or water A. So here we go. Lowest. It's gotta be male in the monster egg group, and let's give it 31 speed. Well, apparently here you see a pretty cheap Ditto. See this one. Here's a mild one. I could go ahead and buy it and keep it in case that I don't roll the nature. But I'm just gonna wait. I don't think it's been in the store for 20 minutes. I don't think it's gonna go away. If it does, then too bad for me, I guess. But I don't think mild is that difficult to find. You usually want this a modest in this egg group, but we're just gonna see that a Ditto is 6.5k. A water ray male is 4.5k, so this one is actually cheaper. I'm just gonna put here it is, 4.5k male. I'm just gonna put male 1 times 31 water A. Can't believe I already forgot. 4.5k. Okay. I'm gonna need a special attack brace, 10k. I'm gonna need a speed brace, 10k as well. And I'm gonna need a female Squirtle, 21k. Because I'm not sure if it's gonna get the nature, so always gotta make sure. Now let's go buy the braces with my battle points. Special attack, buy speed, buy. Okay, give this one to my Squirtle. Give this one to Lotad, and let's go breed them. Oops. All right, here we go. Here we go. Special attack. Oh, great. I forgot about the HP and defense requirement. I always keep that in mind. Lucky for me, this one was still under 25, but that's a potentially dangerous slip up. So make sure when you're dealing with Squirtle for this Gym ReRun team that you have in mind that it has to be less than 26. So here I lucked out that I got a pretty bad-ish one. I'll try to keep a mental note here. So okay, special attack, speed, and water spat, and we're gonna roll the nature. So we're gonna go ahead and breed. Yes. We're gonna need a female Squirtle. Yes. All right. Now we wait for the new Squirtle to hatch, and I'll continue the video when it does. All right. Now the Squirtle has hatched. It's got 31 special attack, 31 speed. No nature. Okay. Expected. Now we go find we're gonna find the breeder for this Squirtle. We're gonna of course. Okay, so we go lowest, advanced search. It's gotta be male. It's gonna be A group monster. We're gonna look for the nature. It says it needs to be mild. So mild. Here we are. Let's see, it's mild with 31 special attack, 3.2k, 3.3k. I think that might be, yeah, 7k, 7k. Yeah, no, we're gonna go with the special attack here. 0. Oh, before I forget, very important, HP and defense to 25. It'll be 31 special attack, 25, 25, and mild. 4.9k and 4.0k. So I think this one is gonna do just fine. All right, so in order to pass down this nature, we're gonna need an Everstone. I do not have Everstone, so I'm gonna go ahead to the GTL items, lowest Everstone. It's gonna be 6.8k. I'm gonna put it here. Everstone equals 6.8k. Next, we're gonna need a speed brace equals 10k. And now, in this instant, we're pretty much finished with Squirtle. We're not gonna give it any more egg moves. We're not gonna give it any more IVs. So I'm not gonna worry about what sex the Squirtle ends up being. It could be male or female. I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. So I'm just gonna roll its final gender, and if it comes out male, that's just fine. We don't need to breed it up anymore. So we're gonna go here, buy the speed brace, give it to Squirtle. We're gonna go over to breed it. Let's see here, it's gonna be 31 speed, 31 special attack. Okay, pretty low defense, pretty low HP. And it has water spout. Oh, see, that's what you should always confirm. I forgot to give this guy the Everstone. Always triple check. Here we go. HP, defense, special attack, speed, water spout, and mild. And with that out of the way, I think this is the final breed. Oh, wait. Oops. I should put no there. And there we have. I guess I'll show what the Squirtle ends up looking like. So we'll return once it hatches. All right, and the Squirtle is finished. Hey, look at that. I ended up being lucky and got a female Squirtle. So I guess I saved 21k. So it's already got the correct nature. I needed to have less defense. It's already got special attack, the speed, the less than 26 in HP and defense. And it's got water spout. So I'm going to worry about the final moveset at the end. But besides that, I think this Squirtle is finished. Now, let's move on to the next one. Typhlosion. Now, Typhlosion doesn't have any egg moves, so all of these Typhlosion can either learn them naturally or by TMs. So I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna worry about nature and the IVs. Here it says all it needs is 31 in special attack and 31 in speed. So we're gonna go ahead and start looking for it. Now, the one thing I didn't do with Squirtle, which I think should be looked at a little bit more, is that sorry, I don't know why I went to the items. You can look for male Cyndaquils, Quilabos, or Typhlosions with the 31 special attack or the 31 speed to see if you can find something that's a little bit more reasonable. And you can use a Ditto to change these to female. So that's what I'm gonna do with Cyndaquil. So here you can see Cyndaquils with 31 special attacks go about 18k. Look for Quilaba, 7k. So this one's a pretty good price. 7k Quilaba. Yep, I'm definitely gonna buy that. And Typhlosion. Typhlosion is at 25k. So, you know what? Actually, I could have looked for a 31 speed because the 31 special attack Dittos are actually less expensive than the 31 speed ones. But just as an example, let's look at Cyndaquil with speed, 22k, Quilava, 20k, and Typhlosion, 34k. Anyway, I got my Quilava for 7k. 1 times 31 Quilava equals 7k. Now let's look for speed Ditto. Lowest. Ugh, why do I keep going to item listings? That's embarrassing. Anyway, 31 speed Ditto. 6k. That's good deal. Here we go. 31 speed. We're gonna roll for the nature. One thing about Typhlosion that I kind of want to mention is that as long I personally think you don't need a modest Typhlosion as long as you roll nature that favors special attack and doesn't mess with the speed, things should be good because Typhlosion either dies or it kills, So that's something that I will say about Typhlosion is that you don't necessarily need modest. So we're gonna roll the nature and see how it goes. Let's see. Should I roll for? How much are the Dittos? Advanced special attack. Go with Ditto. Nature. Modest 31. No, yeah, these are definitely up there. 24k. And I might need to roll. Let's see. PvP statistics. Typhlosion. Timid. Don't need timid. Either modest. Yeah, no. Okay. Let's just roll the nature and let's get a female Quilava. Oh, let's write down special attack brace equal 10k. Speed brace equal another 10k. I didn't put the Ditto. 1 times 31 Ditto equals. How much did it cost? 6k. And we're gonna need 2 times 31. I'm just gonna put female Cyndaquil. It's gonna cost 21k as well. So yes, female, please. Yes. All right. So we'll just wait for Cyndaquil to hatch. Then we'll continue with the video. And we're back. And we're going to see that it did not roll good nature. That's okay. So let's start looking for. Hang on. I want to see something. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for something that's not Modest, because Modest is unfortunately a little bit overpriced, and with good reason, because Cyndaquil benefits the most with Modest. But I'm gonna try and find something along the lines of mild or rash. Yeah, mild or rash should do good, and it should be cheaper generally. So we're gonna go ahead and look. I think Cyndaquil is field. Yes, it is. So advanced search, male, field, nature. I said mild or rash. Let's see. Mild. Here we go. Something with speed. 7K approximately. Okay. What about special attack? 3K. See, these ones are much better. Because if you look for modest times 31 special attack, yeah, it could go up there. 11K. 15K, yeah, no. No way I'm spending that. So I'm gonna go with mild. Wait, what I do? Field, mild, male. Interesting. I feel like I'm messing something up. Let's try it again. Male, field, nature, mild. It's mild, right? Yeah, mild. With 31 special attack. 3K. There we go. I don't know what happened. I think 3K is good enough. But let's find Rash just to make sure. Yeah, 3K as well. Just go with this 31 special attack Rash. All right. Now we got about trade log. This was 3K, so 1 times 31 Rash equals 3K. We're gonna need another Everstone. Item listings, Everstone, 6.8K. Mail, items, 2.8K. And special attack, speed brace. Go 10K. And I'm not gonna worry about the gender on this Cyndaquil, so we're just gonna roll that. Let's go Battle Frontier. Need a speed. Here we go. Speed. Okay. Bye. Wait. Here we go. Give to Cyndaquil. And give this guy the Everstone. And let's go. Special attack, 31 speed, Rash, which is a plus in special attack. And that should be good. Yes. Okay. And we're finished with Cyndaquil. So I'll just show you the end result, and then we'll continue on with the next Pokemon. And we're back. Cyndaquil is complete. He's got the nature and the 2x31. So we jump up to the next Pokemon, which is Weezing. Now, Weezing, its requirements, it says high HP and high special defense. That is because there is a variation here that you might run into. I think it's Slowbro with Psychic. But I'm just gonna go ahead and try and do a 5x31, or at the very least a 4x31. I think it should do good enough. I can't remember if it has to take any physical attacks, but why do I keep going to so I'm not gonna worry about the defense. Just gonna go ahead and buy this. See, it's already got 30 HP. Should I go with times 30 or times? Fortunately, they don't specify how much it actually needs. But anyway, it's gonna need adamant. This one's not adamant. We're gonna go lowest price. We're gonna give it 31 attack. We're gonna go with chaos and gender male. Lowest price 3K. So we could go with this. It's ghastly. It's already got a 30K in HP. Yeah, we'll go. Okay, so we're gonna give it attack. So let's write down how much we spent. 1.1K for the coughing. Coughing, well, female. Coughing equal. Okay. 1 times 31. Male. Chaos. 4.5K. Sorry about that. Male chaos, 4 times 4.5K. Okay, now we're just gonna go buy the braces. Attack. Yeah. Give to Ghastly. Think coughing should be 5K. Times 31 attack. Yes, female. Yes, it's 5K. All right. And we'll see once it hatches. All right, we're back. And let's see, Sassy times 31 in attack. Now, let's look for something. Let's see. It's sorry, it's just I'm used to just flipping to item listings. Okay, male, egg group, chaos. Let's look for something that's around the 29 range. We're not gonna worry about the defense. We're not gonna worry about the special attack. We are going to worry about the special defense. Let's see if we can find something with 29 in there too. And it definitely needs 31 speed. Okay, so these are getting a little up there in price. And here it just says we need 31 attack, 31 speed. So we're just gonna let's not worry about special defense. There we go, 7.8k, and with 30 speed, this Ditto is actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and buy it. It's Rash. Is this the same Ditto we found a while ago? Might be. All right, then we go and buy. Okay, so let's see here. 1 times 31 Ditto equals 7.8k. We're gonna need an attack brace equal 10k. We're gonna need a speed brace equal 10k. Let's go buy it. Speed, attack. Give the speed one to Ditto. Give the attack to Coughing. We're gonna go ahead. Okay, HP 30, attack 31. We're gonna have to look for another one that's got pretty good defense, special defense. Sorry, we can sort of consider this one a 3 times 31, right? Okay, this looks good for now. Let's go. Yes, we need a female. Yes. Okay, now let's write it down. The Ditto, attack brace, speed brace, and female Coughing. It's 5k. I forgot. Wait, I bought the chaos. I forgot to add the attack brace here, which is 10k. And then female Coughing 5k. Yeah, because this one didn't have any IVs. This one did have the attack. We gave it the attack and we made it female. And then we bought the Ditto, attack, speed brace. We made another female Coughing. Okay, we're on track. I guess we'll return when Coughing hatches. It's like the Coughing is ready and careful nature, not what we need. Here we are. HP, attack, and speed. Now let's see what we can find to breed it. Okay, male, A group, chaos. I can sort of consider this one 3 times 31, even though it's not. It's got a 30 in HP. So what I'm going to need is to breed another 3 times 31. And what I can do here is maybe look for something that has times 30 special defense. Okay, see, this Mux is pretty good. It's got 7k. You can sort of consider this one 2 times 31 in attack. So we're gonna go ahead and buy this one. It's a male. I'm gonna find it a partner. Advanced search, female. We're gonna need the speed. See if we can find anything. 12k. speed ones are already, yeah, 7k. What about in attack? 35k. No. Let's get a times 30. 12k. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay. I'll write down the costs at the very end. So we don't need you for now, coughing. We're gonna need attack and speed. Attack and speed braces. Attack, speed. I'm gonna go here. Attack, special defense, and speed. And we're gonna need it to be male. Yes. Okay. Now we write it down. I'm just gonna put 1 times 31. Chaos equals 7k. 1 times 31. I'm gonna put chaos without the H. That one was 12k. Gonna need attack brace equals 10k. Speed brace equals 10k. And male 2 times 31. Chaos equals 5k. Okay, we'll be right back after it hatches. Litwick has now hatched, not adamant. So we're gonna need an HP brace and a special defense brace. So let's go Battle Frontier. Special defense and HP. Ugh, always special defense to Litwick and HP to Coffin. Now we go breed them up. Let's start putting it here. So HP brace equal 10k. Special defense brace equal 10k. Female coughing equals 5k. There we go. HP, attack. Not gonna worry about defense. I'll update the guide if this is something to worry about, but the guide doesn't say that we need to worry about defense, and I can't recall on Weezing having to withstand any physical attacks, so we'll just skip it. Special defense, speed. I'm gonna roll the nature. Let's go with yes. We need a female. Okay, now we wait for it to hatch. All right, relaxed. Great. So coughing's ready, but I need the nature. So we're gonna have to, fortunately, anything with attack and speed and adamant is gonna be pretty expensive. So we're gonna try to work around that. Lowest price. No gender. Let's go with chaos, nature. Wait, actually, chaos, adamant might not be that expensive. This one's 10k. This one's 8.8k. Yeah, it's not that expensive. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make 3 times 31. See if I can find something in this range. Wait, why is special attack 6? Lowest price 35k. Not again. Let's try this again. Nature. No, don't worry about nature yet. We're gonna find HP and attack. 1.5k, of course. A group. Chaos. Here we go. 3.8k. HP and attack. That's pretty good. We're gonna make our 3 times 31, quote unquote. Okay, lowest price. Now let's look for a male. Chaos. Either you find 31 HP and 31 speed. Yeah. Chaos male. 6k. This one's pretty good. 30 HP, 31 speed. Yeah, let's buy it. We're gonna roll the nature on this one. This was not adamant, right? Yeah, no, it's not. We're gonna give this one the attack, the speed, and it's gonna have the HP by itself. So let's go back Battle Frontier. Attack, speed. The speed, attack. Now let's write it down. Trade log. Ditto, 6k. Oops. Okay. 1 times. Let's put, yeah. I'm gonna stop putting it like that. Ditto, 6k. Whoops. 6k. Litwick, 3.8k. Attack brace equals 10k. Speed brace equals 10k. Feet, no, it's got to be a male Litwick. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 5k. We're going to need it male just in case it gets adamant. And it can breed with coughing. So let's go. HP, attack, and speed. Quote unquote, 3 times 31. Yes, yes, male. Yes. Alright, now we wait for it to hatch. Litwick. No, no adamant. That's okay. We'll look for something with nature. And it's gotta be female because Litwick is male. A group chaos. Let's see if we can find any low priced adamant with 31 speed and 30 HP. Oh, 48k. Jeez, that's a little too expensive. What about speed? Adamant speed. 20k. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna make a 2 times 31. Let's see. No, not shiny. Chaos with 31 attack. Actually, let's go with 31 speed. Which one is the least expensive one? Because I guess it doesn't matter. Dittos are the. Okay, let's buy a times 31 Ditto. Yes. No nature, right? No nature. And let's buy a times 31, whatever is the cheapest female. So we buy it. And now, wait. Looks like I wasn't able to buy that one. And search. What did I say? Attack. No gender. Chaos with 31 attack. This one, 3.5k. We'll write down the cost at the end. Attack, speed. Give the speed to Ditto. Give the attack to Macargo. And it's gotta be female because it's gotta be able to. Breed with Litwick. So it's 2 times 31. We're gonna roll the nature. Yes, yes, female. Yes. Okay, now let's write it down. Ditto equals 6k. Macargo equals 3.5k. Attack brace equals 10k. Speed brace equals 10k. And male slugma equals 5k. All right, now we wait. Okay, slugma hatched. Not adamant, because of course it's not. Now we look for an adamant. Chaos male. Lowest. Gender, male, nature, adamant, egg group, chaos. These are like 1 point. These are 1k, but you start giving it speed, and they go way up. About 30k. Yeah. Okay, let's try to do math in our head. So, without nature and with 31 attack, chaos, any gender, it's 3.5k. And I'm going with attack because speedy mons are always kind of expensive. Yeah, 5. Well, okay, 5k, but their attack should be a little bit less expensive. So 3.5k plus one. Let's say 1.5k. That would be 5k for both Pokemon. 10k for the brace, and how much is Everstone? Like 6k. So it's 15k. like 21k to get actually 26k, because we're gonna have to give it the male yeah, we're gonna have to give it the male to breed with this slugma. I might cut this chitter this chatter off the video because I'm just thinking to myself. But at the end of the day, let's go with adamant. Wait, adamant time. But I made it a female. Gotta look for a male here. I should have just gone for the nature here. Oh well. Male. Actually, I could sell this one probably. Maybe. Let's go with see, that's a pretty good argument for starting off with the nature, huh? Female adamant chaos 31 attack 8k 20k. Never mind. $30k. All right, let's just do this. Adamant chaos 1.1k. Buy. Yes. Advanced search. Gender female with 31 attack. This one's male, right? Yep. Female. Let's go. I'll come back to you. Put these away. Let's buy an Everstone. Item listing, slowest ever stone. Okay. We're gonna give it the attack brace right here. We're gonna need it to be male. Attack, yeah, mask. All right, let's go. Okay. Attack, adamant. Yes, yes. Male. Yes. Okay, now let's go pick up my coffee. Now we start writing everything down. Gotta keep track. Okay, so Litwick 1.1k. 1.1k. Yanmass 3.5k. 3.5k. I'm not gonna capitalize anymore. Everstone equals 6.8k. Attack brace equals 10k. Wait, I already wrote down Everstone. Mal and mask equals. Was it a Litwick? I don't know. Okay. Now we wait. I guess we might as well write down everything we're gonna need here. So we're gonna need a speed brace and an Everstone. So let's buy it. Let's get ahead of it. Least. Whoops. Everstone. 6.8k. 6.8k. Speed brace equals 10k. They're gonna need a female. Yeah, because we're gonna need this female Slugma. Equals 5k. Then we're gonna need to give that an Everstone. And go for an HP brace. So another Everstone. 6.8k. An HP brace equal 10k. And then it'll have to be a male slug mom equals 5k. Right? And after we have that male slugma, we're gonna need a times 30 brace for special defense. It's gonna need special defense. Yeah, brace equals 10 equals 10k. Another Everstone, which will be another 6.8k, I guess. Yep. 6.8k. And I won't have to worry about the final coughing gender. So let's go buy, let's get ahead of it. We're gonna go ahead and buy what we need over here. I bought the Everstone, so we're gonna need an attack brace, right? I mean a speed brace for this one. Yeah, speed brace. Buy. We're gonna need an HP brace. Buy. And we're gonna need a special defense brace. Okay. Think we should be good here. I should have everything I need. So I'm just gonna cut this whole process. Actually, no. I guess I'll record when it hatches. Every time it hatches, what my next steps are until we get to the final. Oh, look, it already hatched. Okay, so this one is Everstone. Give to Yanmask, and we're gonna give the speed brace to Slugma. We're gonna need it female. 31, 31, adamant. Yes, yes, needs to be female. This one's gonna need the HP, and this one is for coughing. Alright, I guess we'll be back once they hatch. Okay, it's hatched. Adamant. 2 times 31. Give it the Everstone. Go here. HP, attack, and speed adamant. It's gotta be male. Now we wait for this one to hatch. Okay, Slugma's ready. Now we just give it the Everstone. Here we go. This should be the final breed for coughing. HP, attack, special defense, and speed adamant. Okay. That'll be it for coughing. So I'm not gonna worry about the gender. I'm just gonna let it roll. And we should be done with coughing. We'll show the results in just a few minutes. Okay, looks like coughing is complete. I got a female. Uh, quote unquote 4 times 31. And it's got reactive gas. So I lucked that uh, on the ability. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, coughing, you're finally finished. Gosh, this video is already over an hour. Togekiss. Now, if there's any Pokemon I would encourage you to buy, it's Togekiss. I hate breeding Togekiss because you have to evolve it from a Togepi to a what's it? How do you pronounce it? Togetic. So let's see how much a it should be what modest, modest. A modest Togetic with times 31 special attack and speed. It doesn't specify anything about HP or special defense. See, these are 150k. Quite honestly, I'd go for it. I hate breeding Togekiss, so sorry if you wanted to see me breed a Togekiss. This video is already long enough as it is. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy this one at 150k. There, 4 Pokemon. Let's jump to the next one. Garchomp. Now this one needs to have pretty low HP and defense. Doesn't look like it needs any egg moves, so let's see if we can find one. Let's go with lowest. It needs to be less than 9. Let's try let's see if we can find a deal here with 31 attack and 31 speed. It needs to be adamant, right? Lonely. Nature lonely. Search. Garchomp. No Garchomp. Gibble. No Gibble. Gabite. Nope. Well, let's not specify HP or defense. Actually, let's do one. Just a lonely attack. 110k. 250k. Right. Okay. It's got the HP we need. It just doesn't have the defense. At 110k, I think I'm gonna go for this. Just gonna buy it. And we'll look for something with a little bit less defense. And we'll pass on that defense. So this is a dragon only, right? Monster dragon. Okay. It's got the nature. It's gotta be lowest. It's gonna be male. First, let's look in the monster. Doesn't need the nature. Maybe we can do something here. Let's try and find an attack mon here. And wait, it's gotta be attack and speed. 35k. We're gonna give it the 0 defense. The HP should roll just around fine. Wait. Okay, HP is gonna be okay. They're gonna share attack and speed. I'm gonna give it this guy's nature. Yeah, this one's okay. Okay, now let's go by a defense brace. Wait, sorry. I went autopilot for a bit there. Okay, let's see defense by and Everstone. 6.7k approximately. Okay, Everstone. Give to Garchomp. I am gonna pay. I mean, Garchomp at this point, well, it's gonna lose. I don't care about the alpha. I know it's gonna lose a lot of value. Honestly, at this point, I stopped caring. I'm already tired. That coughing took a lot out of me. I should look for an alpha, but I don't care anymore. Honestly, it's gonna keep the hidden ability, and let's go with let's see here. Wait, I already gave it Everstone. HP is good. Attack, it does need times 31. It's gonna pass down to 0. Defense, I don't care about special attack. I don't care about special defense. I do care about speed, and I do care about lonely. So that'll be it for Gibble. I'm wondering if I should pay extra for the female. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and give me a female. And Gable is complete. Let's write down everything I just spent. Oh, I didn't write down Togekiss. It's 150k. Wait. Garchomp. It was 110k. Obama. I call him Obama Snow, but it's Obama Snow. 35k. Everstone. Capitalizing again. I don't care. 2.5k. Female. 5k. Okay, so while we wait for Gibble to hatch, let's look at the team. Vanilluxe. It just needs this decent HP and decent special defense. And I believe it's gotta be... it's gotta be... No warning. Let's see if we can find. Honestly, I'm tired. That coughing took a lot out of me. I'm just gonna look for see if I can find something reasonably priced, so you can sort of see how much it's gonna cost you. I think Cyndaquil and Squirtle were almost mandatory to make, and to some extent Weezing as well, because you don't usually run an adamant Weezing for PvP or PvE. You usually need them bold. So even if like if you wanted to, you could probably look for an adamant. Let's see, 30, 31, 30, 30, 31. Actually, defense. You don't need defense. Coughing. Looks like there's no coughing. Yeah, no, never mind. You do need to make a coughing and or a wheezing. But for something like what I'm about to do here, which is Vanilluxe, we're gonna need what did it say? Modest. And I can't cheap out on the nature here because um, Vanilluxe does need to survive both, at the very least, one of Garchomp's earthquakes. So it's gotta have decent HP, decent defense, and decent special defense because I think there's one gym where you take Earth Power, so you gotta give it good defenses. So we're gonna go with 29 HP, 29 defense, 31 special attack, 29 special defense, and 31 speed. Let's see if we can find anything here. This vanilla 1 million. Oh my god. Okay, let's cheap out on one of these. Let's try 0 special defense. 1 million. Thank you. 300k, but it's a male. 0. Let's try defense. 600k. 480k. Oh, this is gonna be an adventure, man. What can I do here? Modest goes for around 100k, 180k if it's a female. I think I'm gonna. I mean, all it's asking is for decent HP, and decent special defense. I'd say decent defense as well, but HP 110k. This one is kind of okay. HP at 27, but it's a male. It's a problem. This one's at 300k, but very terrible special defense. Man, these are pretty. Gibbles already done. HP, defense, attack, and speed. Man. Okay, let's switch it around. I know what I can do to find a pretty good Vanilluxe. Let's do this. Let's find a female Vanilluxe with 31 special attack, with 31 speed. Let's not worry about the nature. We're just gonna go with 28 speed, 28 special defense, 28 defense. Lowest, that's 445k, but it's 5 times 31, bro. This one, I think this one at 189k. I think I'll buy that one. Or I'm just gonna roll. Let's look for something with good defense. 25, 0, 0. Defense and special defense at 20k. What about 270k? Let's see if we can find something with good defense and good. See, this one's pretty good. 115k. It's already got what? Like maybe I can look for something with speed. Yeah, let's buy this. I think this is our best chance right here. And we don't have to worry about, and then we can just look for the egg group. Okay, so here we go. Let's go with male. This is a mineral. Let's go with 25 HP. Let's go with 31 speed. We're gonna give this guy's special attack and something with high defense. We can give it this one 30 defense, 35k. This one is 6k. I think we're gonna cheap out on this one. I'm just gonna go with look at this Ditto 25, 29. Yeah, I might as well go with 29. Do you want to go for 31? This one is 35k. Look at the difference. Look at that difference. 44k. Yeah, let's go with this Geodude. 44k. Man, I'm already tired of doing this. Somebody help me. Let's try again. Male. A group. Mineral. Minerals aren't usually expensive, right? On the speed department? Yeah, no. Okay. I'm gonna give it this guy's special attack. We're gonna need something with decent HP, and let's look for something with good special defense, which is 43k. Can we find something with high defense? This one's high-ish, 54 or 46k. It's an alpha though. Or we can go with this one, 28 and 27, and hope for our roll on the 27. But you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about. Okay, let's flip it around. 43k. $42k. I'm just gonna try this again. Then search male mineral. 31 speed. 21 HP, 25 HP, 25 HP. Special defense. Let's just buy this one. Buy. Whatever. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Okay, so we're gonna need special attack. Bye. I can't give it to. Yeah, no, I can. Okay, special attack, and we're gonna try and give it the defense here by, even though the guy doesn't specify defense, still want to give it defense because I know there's a variant. I believe it's a Celadon where Vanilluxe has to survive an earthquake. Just gonna maybe with just the HP is enough, but I don't want to risk it. So do one special attack, speed. We're gonna roll the special defense. Hopefully he gets it, but if not, that's okay. Female. Okay, now let's go. Vanillish 20k. Vanny equal 20k. Geodude 45k. 45k. Yeah. Female. Was it 5k? I have no idea. I think it is 5k. So we'll come back when Vanilluxe hatches. Vanillite finally hatched. Now, unfortunately, not modest. So, all right, let's concentrate here. It has pretty crappy special defense. Okay, no problem. Lowest price, advanced search, gender. It's gotta be male. Let's go with mineral. Now let's look for modest nature. Modest. It's gotta have. Let's give it 31 speed. 25 special defense. 25 defense. 25 HP. 125k, and it's a Ditto. You know it's overpriced when there's a Ditto there. Okay, so what I can do here is let's go for I shouldn't have wasted money on that defense IV. So this one is HP, defense, special defense with 0 speed. I think that's completely fine. 3 times 31. Modest. This one is I should have focused on the special defense here. Male, a group. Mineral? Yeah, mineral. Where's mineral? Let's do this. I'm just gonna roll the defense one. I don't care anymore. No attack, no defense. 31. I do need something high here. 25. 31. Any modest? 200k. It's already pretty expensive. Do I really want to roll the special defense here? That's an issue. Let's look for a 3 times 31 ish. This one's 31k. 19k. So this one is can I go for this one? Oh, this one is over here. Frost Glass. I can choose its gender, right? I hope so. So let's go with this one, 22k. Don't worry about the nature yet. Advanced search. And make it what? 4 times 31. Let's look for an HP. Actually, let's look for 30. 80k. It's gotta be Mal actually. It's 80k. Can I cheap out one of these? I cannot. 6k. HP and speed. That's not good. Maybe I can look for something along the lines of HP 45k. $80k. Yeah, no, that one's definitely better. So 30 here, 0 here, 45k to Ditto. Completely fine by me. So we're going to need HP and speed. Oh, crap. This video is so long. I'm definitely going to need to section it up. Can you believe I already forgot? I'm terrible at this. Terrible. So HP and speed. The speed goes to you and HP goes to you. I'm gonna try and roll the nature. Okay, now let's write down what we just spent. Frost Glass, 22k. Ditto, 45k. Speed Brace. What was his name? Snorunt. Alright, now we wait for it to hatch. All right, here we go. Not had. I mean, not. Okay, no worries. I think we could finally finish up this breed here. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is pretty much a 4 times 31, 4 times 31. So we're gonna give this guy special defense, and we're gonna give this guy. I mean, actually, I don't care about the defense, so I do need to give the special defense. So this is already a mistake, but the guy, I should have just followed the guide, or you know what? I should have just made a freaking 5 times 31. But I'm already tired. I'm just gonna roll the defense. Hopefully, it retains that 29 defense. If it doesn't, too bad. Here we go. Yikes. 60% of being mean. You know what? Since I'm not even going, there's nothing that this Vanillite is bringing to the table. Yeah, I am gonna give it its defense. Defense. Give. Please let me roll the nature. Please. Here we go. HP, attack, defense, whatever. Female, please. Okay, so what did I buy here? I bought defense sprays, 10k, special defense sprays, 10k, and female Vanilluxe equals 5k. And now we wait. I can't believe it. The game actually gave me a break. I got modest nature. Modest nature, and it's complete. It's got all the necessary IVs. Special attack, special defense, speed, HP, defense. Wow, just I got so lucky here. I can't believe I rolled the nature. I cannot believe it. The unfortunate part of this is that I can't give an accurate, an accurate cost of what it would take to get me here. So I'm gonna put a disclaimer on the vanilla cost. I'm actually breaking it down here. How much each Pokemon cost me to breed, and I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer here because I rolled the nature. That's why you leave the nature towards the end. But yeah, wow! I can't believe I rolled the nature. So I'm definitely gonna leave disclaimer, but and I think yeah, we're done. We're done here. Now we just gotta, man, the game. I can't believe the game threw me a freaking bone. Wow. Okay, so now we get to calculate the moveset cost. So you know what? We're gonna go down the list. Wow, I can't believe I can't believe I got it. Anyway, let's go with Blastoise, Moveset, Typhlosion, Moveset, Weezing moveset. Togekiss moveset. Garchomp moveset. And Vanilluxe moveset. We're gonna spend on their moveset. We're gonna spend on their items. I'm just gonna categorize this as items. Did I get? The unfortunate thing about Vanillite is that it's got hidden abilities. I'm gonna have to spend 10 extra K to change the nature. I mean, not the nature, the ability pill. 10K because it needs snow warning. Okay, Blastoise, Blizzard. Will it learn Blizzard naturally? Let's see. Here you are. Moves. Name. Blizzard, Blizzard, Blizzard. It does not learn Blizzard naturally. Learns by TM. And I need to go to the store to check how much it costs and write it down. So, the biggest store I know is in Kanto. I don't know, like just look for the region that you know. I'm just gonna go to Kanto. Okay, we're gonna write down the costs. Here we go. Blizzard. How much is Blizzard? It's all the way down here. Blizzard is 25K. So 25 plus. Where was I? Oh yeah. Moves. I'm pretty sure the same here. Yeah. Let's go with Blastoise. Moves. What else does it need? Surf. You don't need to pay for Surf. Fake out. For fake out is a different story. You need to. I think fake out is a tutor move. Fake out. Oh, but it can learn it by start. You mean by like leveling up or something? I'm gonna assume that you can learn fake out by evolving. So I'm gonna skip that. Wait, do you learn fake out? Fake out, fake out, fake out. It just says tutor. Whatever. I'm just gonna assume it learns it by leveling up. Typhlosion learns eruption by oh wait, yeah, let me write down here Typhlosion. I mean Blastoise. I am gonna have to spend 25K on its moveset. Okay. Moves. Swift. I think it learns Swift naturally. Let's see. PQRS. Where is it? Swift. Yes, by leveling up. So we're gonna skip that. It doesn't. You can learn Cut by itself. For a helping hand, I might. Let's see. EFGHH. Here we go. Where's helping hand? I can't learn helping hand. Evolution tree. What about Kulama? Moves. Headbutt. No, can't learn helping hand. Typhlosion. Helping hand. Here we go. By TM. Okay, no problem. Helping hand, I think it's all the way to the beginning. Here we go. It costs 20K. That's all it needs, right? Yep. Typhlosion moveset, 20K. Weezing. Assurance. I do think he needs, or she needs to learn Assurance. Oh, it learns it by leveling up. Okay, no problem. Explosion, I'm pretty sure you can learn Explosion. Incinerate, I'm certain that's a TM. And so is Rain Dance. Yep. Let's check Weezing for Incinerate and Incinerate TM. Yep. Rain Dance TM. Okay. Let's look for Rain Dance and Incinerate costs. Incinerate is 10k. Rain Dance is 15k, so it's 25k on the moveset. 25k. Togekiss. Togekiss needs Hyper Voice, Helping Hand, and Shockwave. I'm pretty certain that Togekiss learns Hyper Voice naturally. Hyper Voice. Yep. Wait, what? No, it doesn't. You gotta teach it Hyper Voice. Maybe if you. Nope, it's gotta be by TM. Great. I mean, I'm pretty sure mine's already got Hyper Voice, but gotta look for it. Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice is 25k already. Plus, Helping Hand. Please tell me you do know Helping Hand by naturally. Well, otherwise, you're pretty useless. Helping Hand. Seriously? Okay, let's see how much Helping Hand costs. Helping Hand. 20k. Plus Shockwave. I'm pretty sure you don't know Shockwave naturally. It'd be funny if that's the only move you can learn naturally. Shockwave, TM. Yeah, no. Okay. Shockwave is electric move. Here we go. Right here. 5k. Okay. That's good. Oh, wait. Plus 5k. That means its moveset is 50k. Let's go with Garchomp. Garchomp, Dragon Claw. Now, this is where we get to the differences. We need Rock Slide, Earthquake, Sunny Day, and Stealth Rock. I'm almost certain that Earthquake and Stealth Rock shouldn't be an issue. Let's see. Earthquake. You can't learn it, but maybe one of your evolutions can. Earthquake, TM, seriously? Earthquake. You can't learn Earthquake naturally? Come on, man. Okay. Earthquake. What about Stealth Rock? Stealth Rock. TM. Oh no. You can't learn Stealth Rock naturally either. This is this is sad. Okay, whatever. So, Stealth Rock is 30k. Plus, Earthquake should be right here. Another 30k. Rock Slide. You don't learn the Rock Slide naturally, do you? Rock Slide. Nope. Where's Rock Slide? Rock Slide. 15k. And finally, Sunny Day. Don't even bother looking for it. Sunny Day. 15k. 90k for the moveset. Oof. That's no good. And finally, Vanilluxe needs Blizzard. I'm sure you can learn Blizzard naturally. Come on. Come on. Don't do this to me, man. Don't. Yeah, there it is. Wait. Blizzard. Oh, yeah. Level 44. Okay. Learns it naturally. Ice Beam. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can learn Ice Beam too. Yeah, level 40. And Signal Beam. That might be a problem. Actually, for this one, it needs Water Pulse because Signal Beam can leave Infernape alive from what I've seen. So, Water Pulse. It's 10k. Okay. Now, for the items. Now, this is where it gets interesting. I'm going to spend whatever battle points I have left, but let's check the market. Scarf. Choice. Scarf is 101k. All right. Let's put 103k. How many scarves am I gonna need? 2 scarves. Times 2. You need how many specs? 2 specs. 105k. I mean, I should probably buy these. I don't have some in my bag, but and I got battle points, and I said I was gonna. I said I was gonna spend battle points. Whatever. For this choice specs, 210k. We're gonna need. Is this muscle band or is this choice band? Yeah, it's choice band and wide lens. Is 107k, 108k. Did I just? Oh my gosh. What was this? 416k. So 108k. There you go. Plus wide lens 13k. 437k. Okay, so I think we're finally done with the team. Man, that was painful. Now let's go over. Actually, let's go check my mail. Claim items, claim items, claim items, claim items. Okay, now let's spend some more BP here. Hoenn. Okay, let's see. Wide lens. Give to my Gibble. Scarf. Vanillite. Squirtle. Specs. Cyndaquil. Togekiss. Band. I got a muscle band. Choice band, I'm sorry. Okay, items. We're good. I do need an ability pill. Buy. Oh, I already had one. Wait, Snow Cloak. You know what? I should go ahead and buy the items that I'm gonna need, but Earthquake. Do I have Earthquake? I do have Earthquake. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna train these and level these up. Let's see, this one is pretty okay as it is. And give it the move set. So I think we should be good now. All that all that I need is EV train them, leveling them up to 100. I think the only thing left for me to kind of leave a little note here, and I don't know if it's I don't think it's mentioned anymore, and it should be mentioned. Okay, yeah. See, in here the EV is at 232. That's because Typhlosion needs to be faster than Garchomp. So keep that in mind when you're EV training this. Make sure that you don't max Garchomp up to 252, because if it goes above 232, it'll actually outspeed Typhlosion. And there are some instances where you need Typhlosion to be faster to get off an attack and then get sacrificed with Garchomp. So that's just a little note I wanted to say, since I'm not gonna EV train these in this same video. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna record myself EV training this. So yeah, just a heads up. Um, let's just go ahead and add. So I'm gonna make another video, a shorter video, just showing the cost, because man, it totally it's a lot. This video is already way too long, so just give me a second. I'll add all of this up, bring down the total, and then we'll see. Okay, so after adding up everything, so let's see. Let's try um, let's try to list everything that I spent. So I spent 120K making the Squirtle. I spent 73K, around 74K making the Cyndaquil. I spent 339K making this Coughing, to the IVs required for the gym run. I spent 150K on the Togekiss, which is nature and 2 times 31. It's probably cheaper to do it yourself. For example, like I can sort of compare the price to the Quilava, which is around 80-ish K, I would say. But the people who sell these mark them up to gain something back. So I don't know. If you want to buy the Togekiss, it's gonna cost around 150K. If you want to make it, it just requires 2 times 31. So I think you can save some money there if you decide to breed it yourself. The only reason why I didn't personally do it is because it's this video is already long enough as it is, and I don't want to spend more time leveling up the Togepi to evolve it and then breed it. So I'm skipping that. I spent around 156K for the Garchomp. You could probably find this one for a little bit less. The reason why it cost me more than it should is because I looked for something that already had the nature and an approximate IVs of what I needed. but I'm pretty sure if you breed it from scratch, it might be uh, a lot less. But that's how I decided to do it. So let me know if you decide to breed it yourself. For the Vanilluxe, I spent a total of 197K. I put here that I rolled the nature, so the price is not accurate. You'll probably spend more. You'll probably spend less. Um, I spent this much because I searched for specific IV, so it can vary. I added up the moveset costs and the item costs, and the grand total is about around 1.8 mil that I spent on this team. So yeah, it's kind of expensive, uh, but you can you can earn that back in what 4 days of gym. Let's say you decide to gym run every day and only do the 35 gym leaders. You can earn that back in 4 days of gym runs. So I think it's pretty worth it. Um, but it's up to you. You can save up. You can save some money here and there. I think the biggest um, advice that I would give is I would just go for the 31s because I honestly spend way too much time. Um, for example, on the Vanillite, I spent a lot of time looking for HP specific defense, special defense, so that it would match up. But quite honestly, I find it much easier if you would just go for times 31 on some of these Pokemon. Uh, but yeah, that's pretty much where everything I have. All right, guys, and just to finish off the tutorial, I just wanted to go over all the Pokemon once they're complete, so that you can see how they look like. For example, Weezing here, finally complete. It's adamant. It's got the choice band, level 100. Um, 252 in attack, 252 in speed, assurance, explosion, incinerate, and rain dance. You don't need any PP up on any of these moves, so you should be good with what you have. Next up, Vanilluxe is modest. As you can see here, fully trained to level 100, 252 in special attack and speed. I added some in special defense. You can see here it's got high HP, high defense, high special defense. Uh, and it's got the moveset ready. Blizzard, I did give it a PP max to increase it from 5 to 8. Icy Wind doesn't need it. Ice Beam doesn't need it. Water Pulse doesn't need it either. And gotta make sure that the ability is Snow Warning. Same with Weezing here. You gotta make sure that the ability is Reactive Gas. Now for Garchomp, you can see here it's ready. Now there's a very important note here with Garchomp. Um, in the guide, it says that it previously said it in specific, but I'm gonna explain it here. You have to EV train Garchomp in a specific way. Your total speed stat needs to be 298. The reason why is because you need it to be 1 point slower than Typhlosion at level 100, which is 299. Because there are going to be some instances where you're going to need Typhlosion to attack and then Garchomp to use Earthquake. And if your Garchomp is faster than your Typhlosion, then that's a problem because it's not gonna be able to attack, and you're just gonna waste Typhlosion's turn if it comes to that. So it's very important that you keep an eye out on Garchomp's final speed stat. It doesn't necessarily have to be, 231. I believe you can go um, as low as 25 in speed. I should have mentioned that in the video, but hopefully you stuck around and to the end and at least got to, to hear it. But yeah, I think you could go as low as 25, and then you just make up with more speed EVs. But yeah, keep an eye out on your speed stat. It needs to be 298. I don't know if you can go lower than that, like 297 or 296. But it definitely needs to be lower than Typhlosion's. I would aim for 298, because you definitely want to outspeed the gym Pokemon. So yeah, just something that I wanted to mention with Garchomp. The You do need to max out its attack stat, and try not to give any eves on HP or defense, because this also needs uh, to feint to Weezing's explosion. And well, for the attacks, it's got Earthquake, Rock Slide, Stealth Rock, Sunny Day, and of course the White Lens. I'm using uh, the variant of the gym route that deals with ghost type gyms, and they do require Stealth Rock and Rock Slide. So just keep that in mind. That's the gym rerun that I usually do, and that's the one I'm gonna review when I take a look at the route specifically on another video. Okay, Blastoise needs a choice scarf, mild. I maxed out its special attack and speed. All the rest of the E's are just randomly distributed. 31 in special attack, 31 in speed. Water spout, make sure you PP max that. Surf, you definitely need surf or a surf ocarina so that you can, for the Vermilion City Gym, you need to swim across that small piece of water. Blizzard, you don't need to PP max this. You don't usually use Blizzard with Blastoise. It's there in case there's some instances that your Vanilluxe faints, and you need to keep using Blizzard. For example, on not Johto's, sorry, on Univa's Dragon Gym, you definitely need that. And with Fake Out, uh, ability doesn't matter. For Togekiss, it's done. This is the way I bought it. I just leveled it up to 100, modest. Choice specs, 252 special attack, 252 in speed, and I think it already had the HP EVs. 31 special attack, 31 speed. Hyper Voice, you do need to PP max this, so make sure. I think it starts with 10. Yeah, it's PP is originally 10, so make sure you max it to 16. It's got Helping Hand, Shockwave. It's got Fly. If you have Fly Ocarina, you don't need Fly here, but it really helps if you don't have an Ocarina. And as for the ability, I know it's got a hustle, and it says it boosts the attack stat but lowers accuracy. This only affects physical attacks. Um, so you're running this Togekiss as a special attacker, so the ability doesn't matter as much here. So that's something I kind of wanted to mention, because I think someone mentioned it in the comments of the short video, and it doesn't hurt the gym rerun. So you're okay going with hustle, but if you really want, you can switch it to Serene Grace. But you should be good. And well, lastly, I already touched a little bit regarding Typhlosion. You just gotta make sure it's faster than your Garchomp. So it is maxed out in special attack and speed, and I just randomly distributed these by going to the gyms, and that's the EVs that I got. Doesn't really matter. 31 special attack, 31 speed. The rest doesn't really matter. I guess the only thing I kind of didn't mention throughout the whole video is that there could be an instance in Vermilion City where you face off Jolteon and it uses Weather Ball, so mm, it is kind of helpful to have high special defense, but it's not the end of the world since you've got a backup when it comes to Vermilion City. So that's why you're okay if you don't have any, you don't have good special defense. As long as you have your special attack and your speed, you should be good. And just the ability, whatever. Eruption, make sure you PP max eruption because you only have 5 originally. You need to get it up to 8. Helping hand, there's one instance in Unova where you need helping hand for the water, one of the gym brothers that uses the water Pokemon. Swift, you do need it for Vermilion in case Politoed comes out and sets up rain. And cut, you do need it for there's a gym here. This one, what's the name? Celadon. For Celadon, you do need cut. So make sure your Typhlosion knows cut. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can see here, all the Pokemon are up to level 100, completely retrained, completely. They have their movesets ready. The important moves are PP Max. They got their Choice Specs, Choice Band, um, and Choice Scarf, and Wide Lens. You do need Wide Lens for Rock Slide. There are going to be some instances where Rock Slide might miss. I believe Wide Lens increases the accuracy up to 97. I could be wrong, 97 or 98, but that still leaves a small margin of error, and it could still miss, but it's not as often as you would think, thankfully. And other than that, I think this should be complete. So yeah, thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. Leave them down below in the comments. I'll try to answer as many as I can. And the video that's coming after this is we're gonna review the route. I'm gonna start giving a few details of what I've seen, of what to look out for, some things that I've noticed when it comes to doing this gym run for a few weeks now. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, thank you for watching. And I'll see you next video.